Okay, so this is my final video, like on all my thoughts of field placement. So, okay, so I have always wanted to become a teacher. It's just been something inside of me. Like I've been a babysitter. I just love the kids. Like I've just always wanted to do it. And then I get into all my classes, and I'm like, is this really what I want to do? And so these field placements have provided me with the answer, which is of course yes. Like of course this is what I want to do. Um, so it was interesting for me because I have grown up in a suburban context. I went to Catholic school, and going to from that scenario into an urban context, a little different. Not in a bad way. It's just a new experience. You know, I'm not used to that. I talked about earlier, like the cousin thing. Like, no one went to school with their cousin where I'm from. Like, that's unheard of. And all these kids, it's like unheard of if they don't have a cousin in their grade. So that was just interesting. And the same thing with like the medicine. Like, yeah, I took my math medicine this morning. Like, what? Like, no one was on medicine when I was in third grade. So just different scenarios, but that definitely opened my mind. And after this, I mean, already I went to field placement like 10 times, give or take. I feel so much more prepared because in high school, I didn't do any teaching academy. I didn't do any field placements. I didn't do any student teaching, nothing. I was so unprepared. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. And I even told my teacher that in my cover letter. I said, I don't know what I'm doing. My only experience is babysitting, and babysitting is so informal. It's definitely not teaching. And so when she said, okay, well, you can teach this first lesson, or the lesson I taught, I was like, oh, okay. But it went so well. I mean, you just have to go with the flow. And teaching is, as you know, teaching is one of those professions where you have to be flexible. You have to have a desire to do it because if you don't want to be a teacher, the end is not for you because teaching is not easy. And I mean, I haven't even done it that long, but in my teacher interview, my supervising teacher, I said, okay, so, what is some advice that you can give? And she said, Tylenol and chocolate and a Coke, like Coca-Cola. And I was like, okay, I can deal with that. So, I mean, I'm so excited for the future, and I'm so excited to have my own classroom and things like that. But I'm even more excited for more field placements because I just want to get in the classroom again, and I want to go to the rural and then the suburban. And I've always wanted to teach second grade, and this year I was put with a third grade classroom, and it kind of reaffirmed that I want to be with second grade because I love third grade. Like, they're so much fun. But it's almost like they were learning too many things for me, and I just want to have like fun with them, and so not in that aspect. But we'll see. Maybe I will be in third grade in the future. We don't know. But I just want to thank you for providing me with the opportunity.